So Jesus recognized the existence of two kingdoms, but now we need to ask the question, what do we owe to the kingdom of Caesar, which, by the way, is the civil government, and what do we owe to God? There's something that we owe to Caesar or to the political power, and there's something that we owe to God or to the church. The question is, what do we owe to each? Go with me to Deuteronomy chapter 4 and verse 13, and let's take a close look at this. Deuteronomy 4 and verse 13. It's speaking here about the giving of the Ten Commandments, and it says this, "So he, that is God, declared to you his covenant, which he commanded you to perform, the 10 commandments, and he wrote them on 2 tablets of stone." How many tablets of stone were the 10 commandments written on? 2 tablets of stone. Now, let me ask you, could God have written the 10 commandments on 1 tablet of stone if he had wanted to? Of course. Could he have written the 10 commandments on 3 tablets of stone? Absolutely. Why did he write the 10 commandments on 2 tablets of stone? Simply, we're going to notice, because the first 4 commandments have to do with our responsibility towards God, whereas the last 6 commandments have to do with our responsibility with our fellow human beings. In other words, the first 4 commandments point out our duty, our vertical duty with God, and the last 6 point out our horizontal relationship with our fellow human beings. Now let's notice that. Deuteronomy chapter 6 verses 4 and 5. Deuteronomy 6, 4 and 5. It says there, "Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your strength." So you'll notice here a very important declaration by God. We shall love the Lord our God with all our heart, with all our soul, and with all our strength. Now let's go to Leviticus chapter 19 and verse 18. Leviticus 19 and verse 18. It says there, speaking about our relationship with our neighbor, "You shall not take vengeance, nor bear any grudge against the children of your people. But you shall love your neighbor as yourself. I am the Lord." So how many great commandments do we have in the Old Testament? Number 1, love supreme for whom? For God. And secondly, loving our what? Our neighbor. Which table of the law describes our love for God? The first 4. Which table of the law describes our relationship with our fellow human beings? The last 6. Now let's go to what Jesus had to say about this, because Jesus confirms what I'm saying. Matthew 22, verses 34 through 40. Matthew 22, beginning with verse 34. "But when the Pharisees heard that he had silenced the Sadducees, they gathered together. Then one of them, a lawyer," by the way, he's not a secular lawyer. He's an expert in the writings of Moses, in the law of Moses. So it says, "Then one of them, a lawyer, asked him a question, testing him and saying,